play this record as frequently as possible.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. G. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to episode 4 of my series I call Pickups of the Week. A weekly show where every Sunday we look at all the games and goodies that I found out in the wild, thrift stores, yard sales, trades, whatnot, that's going into my collection and going into my game room. So, this video wasn't even going to happen because, as I said in my rant video previously, there is just nothing out there anymore. Goodwill is absolutely useless now. There is nothing. I went every day this week once again and I found nothing. The yard sales this week had absolutely nothing. There was just nothing out there because of the pandemic and because of what it is to be a collector in 2020. There was nothing out in the wild. I only got one thing this week from GameStop, but that also has a sad story behind it. And so I got to the end of the week and I had nothing to show, so I wasn't even going to make this video, unfortunately. But yesterday, Saturday afternoon at about 4, I ended up stopping at my local Goodwill that I always find games at, and they actually had some games, and there was a Facebook Marketplace that I actually got a score, so I actually did manage to find some games. But other than that, it was such a sad week. If it wasn't for yesterday afternoon, I wouldn't have been able to have made a video. It's just so sad how bad things are out in the wild. But I did manage to find some stuff to put in the collection to make this video. So let's have a look at it. So first off, we have to talk about GameStop. So before we start, have a look at this video. Yeah, so another local GameStop is shutting its doors down for good. It is so sad. I have no GameStops in my area now. I now have to travel miles to go to a GameStop. I know a lot of people don't like GameStop, but I do like GameStop. I did know the managers that work there, so they always would hook me up, and I would always pay for new games. For all my amiibos, I would pay with trades. Everything that I found out in the wild, I would take to GameStop, trade in, get credit, and that would pay for all my new games. So The Last of Us Part 2 was paid with credit, all my amiibos were paid with credit. So all the game stores in my area are shutting down now. There's no game stores now either. On top of everything that sucks, all the game stores are shutting down. It's so sad. It's just ridiculous. 2021 is going to be the worst year ever for collecting. So, as you saw in the video, the store was closing down. It was 20% off the whole store. I did have a $5 coupon as well. So, I did pick up 2 games. So, here's the video of that.
There we go. Alright, do you guys want a 1-year warranty?
No, it's so good, thanks.
For sure. So you get that 30% off, and then anything else besides?
Yeah, so as you saw in the video, I picked up 2 3DS games. As I said, 3DS games are so hard to find. I never see them in GameStop anymore, and I did get a discount, 20% off it, and $5 coupon. So I ended up paying $27 for Mario Golf World Tour for the 3DS and Ultimate NES Remix for the 3DS. I got 2 3DS games. I paid $13 each. It's not a great score, but that is still pretty cheap, and you don't find 3DS games anymore. I have Mario Tennis on the 3DS, which I love, so I wanted to pick this up. And Ultimate NES Remix is pretty cool. It's like you play little mini games of NES games, like little short segments, and that's pretty cool. It's really fun. I played it on the Wii U, so I actually got 2 3DS games from GameStop, but who knows how long GameStop's going to be around for. So sad, so sad. And then, as I said yesterday, I had found nothing else in the whole week. That's all I had found. I stopped at my local Goodwill, which it's just down the road. My friend who used to work there, who always used to contact me to say they got games, she doesn't work there anymore. Michelle, if you're watching, so sad that you're gone. Nobody contacts me anymore. So I have to stop in every single day. I went late in the afternoon, and I actually found 3 games. I was quite surprised. It's the first time I found anything in Goodwill like in a month. So there were $3.99 each. I didn't get it on video, unfortunately. But the first one is, I saw this sitting on the shelf. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, cool. It's the Mass Effect trilogy for the PlayStation 3. So it's all 3 games. It's a Mass Effect trilogy. I don't own this. I own them individually, but this goes for $25 still on eBay. I have it listed on eBay for $25. If it doesn't sell, I might put it in my collection, but that's a pretty cool score for $4. And then they also had Super Smash Brothers Brawl. That was $4. This is also like a $15 game. You can trade it in a GameStop for $15. So if this doesn't sell, I'm going to take this into GameStop, trade it to the new amiibos coming out, because the Banjo amiibo is coming out soon and I want to put down money towards that. And then they had a Saints Row 3D Xbox 360 box, but it had Wii Sports inside. Wii Sports still sells for like $25 all day long. Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii never drops in price. They are always worth money. So I did pick up 3 games from Goodwill yesterday, which was quite a shocker because I found nothing in Goodwill lately. So it's pretty cool that I got 3 games. And they're all worth quite a bit of money. They're all on eBay. If they don't sell on eBay, I'm going to travel miles to a GameStop to trade in and get credit to put down for my amiibos. And then after Goodwill, I looked on Facebook Marketplace and somebody had something listed and I was like, oh wow, that's so cheap. They wanted $25. I contacted them. They said, yeah, come over and pick it up. I was like, cool. Drove all the way to pick it up. It was about 10 miles away, but it wasn't too far. Went there, picked it up, and here's the video of it. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, go. Hey everyone, it's Mr. G. So I actually got a pickup. I can't believe it. I actually scored something. Drove all the way out here. He had a listing $25 for a PlayStation with 5 games. Let me try to flip this around quickly. I wonder if you can even flip it around. Anyway, that's the house I went into. I tried to film it but he asked me to come inside, so I couldn't film it. But I got 25. This is what I got. Got a PlayStation 1 with all the games. I mean, all the controllers, everything. Pretty cool. Oh, Gran Turismo 2's inside. I didn't even know. And these are the 5 games. Scrabble. Namco Museum. Oh, wow. Never seen that. Midway's Greatest Hits. Pac-Man World. And the best of the bunch, a complete Metal Gear Solid. Woo! Yeah, so unfortunately I couldn't film because he asked me to come inside, so I couldn't film giving the $25 to show that it was 25. But I did pick up that collection, which is pretty cool. I got the old school PlayStation. It's in really good condition. These, I don't know what this guy did, but they were in immaculate condition. They are so clean. The PlayStation is absolutely clean. And then as you saw when I opened it up, it had Gran Turismo 2 inside. And it's got all the cords. It's got the DualShock controller. So this alone, I have a PlayStation Mini. I don't want this. I'm going to resell this for $50. I have an extra memory card. I'm going to list it online for $50. So I'll double my money just on that. And then there were actually some games that going into my collections, and there was one gem find. I mean, you saw it in the video, but we have Scrabble. I mean, Scrabble's just okay, but I never find PlayStation 1 games, so that's going in the collection. Midway's Greatest Hits, that's going in the collection. And then, you guys have never seen this before. First time I've ever had in my collection. Nah, I'm just kidding, you all know. Namco Museum. I mean, come on. It's on every single console I own. And now, once again, I have Namco Museum. But, as I said, it is mint. I mean, look at that box. These discs, I open it up. I don't think this guy ever played them. All of the discs are super clean. There is not a single scratch on any of this disc. They are the mintest disc I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. That's going to be an upgrade to my one. And then we had Pac-Man World, which is also, it's just okay. And the gem of the bunch, a complete Metal Gear Solid, which is also mint. The booklet is mint. I mean, there's not a mark on that booklet. The discs are so mint. It's ridiculous. It's one of the most mint PlayStation ones I've ever found. And I did originally own the game, but I had to lose disc, so I had to make up a box for it. So now I'm adding the original box mint into my collection, and this is still a $25 game. So this is going to go onto eBay. I'm going to list it for $25. So I'm going to make back at least double what I paid for the collection, and I'm adding some really cool stuff to the collection. So that was everything I found for the week. As I said, it sucks being a collector in 2020. There's just nothing out there in the wild. Facebook Marketplace OfferUp sucks. Goodwill has nothing. GameStops are shutting down. I don't even know how long I can make these videos for because there's just nothing out there. It really sucks. But I did manage to find some stuff yesterday. It was pretty cool. I did manage to add some games to the collection, and I did find some stuff to do trades and make my money back and a little bit more. So that was what I picked up for this week for episode 4. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope everybody tunes in every Sunday to see what I find. It's pretty cool making these videos, but we'll see how long it goes on for. So give my video a like, subscribe. I'm Mr. G. I'm out.